And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So here's Dallas' starting group. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, KD and Nurkic are the big man for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the three, the small forward. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Graham.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Listen. Indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now here's Jones. Durant with a screen on Doncic. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Jones against Thompson. Jones misses. And stolen by Durant. Over Irving. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do, really, is just hope he misses.
Now here's Irving. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Jones. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Nurkic passes to Durant. 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a three-level, two-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Now here's Irving. An important score for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix no good that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Doncic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Nurkic. Lively grabs a miss.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Back to Doncic. Six to shoot. Washington, a screen on Booker. And Doncic, here we go. From outside the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's rejected. Fast break, here we go. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 6 points.
In that open floor, no guard is a better finisher than Kyrie.
Beal outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Booker. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Irving. Can't cash it in from the high post.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Screen by O'Neal. Allen drives. There's the block. They get it back. O'Neal passes to Allen. Shoots over Lively. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Dallas leading by 3. On the wing, Thompson launches it. Good! Another from 3.
He continues to prove he's one of the greatest shooters ever.
That triple just tied him for 5th place on the career list. Here's Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For 3, Booker hits the trifecta. Booker's got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Mason Plumlee out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Morris in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Morris. Plumlee up top, pass to Beal. Shoots over Thompson. Beal, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jones, he's checked in for Morris. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Thompson. Grimes, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally. Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
Beal outside. got a piece of it. And now the Mavs on the run. And finished off by Kleba.
The assist.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Beal. Still without a bucket. Takes a three. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Here's Grimes. Pass to Gafford. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Kleba passes to Gafford. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Phoenix. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Allen. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And how about we check the numbers for Bradley Beal?
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And he makes both free throws. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Kleba, screen on Jones. Out to Kleba. Pass to Grimes. Fires for three. Jones grabs the board. Suns trail by 9. Now here's Beal. Outside Booker. Puts up a deep three. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
Oh, there's the alley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. He's off on the second. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
He got a three to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's gotten his first points in this one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Pass to Booker. Gafford with the block. And it's Kleba off the drive. And finished off by Kleba.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Booker. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for O'Neal. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. There's 37 seconds left in the second. And the shot's good by Irving.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
That one's good for 2. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And we've kind of come to expect this performance from Booker every night. His scoring is just that consistent.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Lively taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Just 4 seconds left in the second. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Dallas Mavericks.
Offensively, they can post you, drive it, run cutters. They're living large in that painted area.
And the defense has tried to pack it in a little, but those guys just keep coming.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got 3rd quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Irving and Thompson fill out the wing. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. Trailing by 8. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J.
There's the scorer mindset Beal's known for. Just catch and fire.
Lively with a screen on Booker. Here's Irving. Buries it down low. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Irving. Fuses the glass on the layup. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Doncic against Jones. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Beal. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Beal's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Here's Doncic. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season. Number 1, the Suns. 5th, the Mavericks.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Outside Jones. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Irving looking around. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Shoots it from the high post. The Suns clear it. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And it's Irving missing. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Grimes. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Dallas foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
It doesn't matter where Beal is on the court. He can flat out score and puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic, and it's Morris in for Booker. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Morris, and it's Gafford missing. Suns trail by 9. Allen on the wing. Plumlee up top. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. No good on that one. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Dinwiddie. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Kleba outside. The three is up. Again, the miss by Dallas. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Beal. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Kleba with a screen. Dinwiddie on the attack. To stop the drought. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. At the 2 and the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Okogie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Irving against Plumlee. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Here's Irving. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving, no good on the free throw. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Out of bounds. Mavericks ball.
And here's Irving. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Washington against Jones. Offensive rebound. Here's Plumlee. And he lays it up and in.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Lively with a screen on Booker. Here's Irving going inside. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now. Booker drives in. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Irving. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Okogie.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Left side Durant. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Irving. Pass to Washington. Irving against Booker. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. The three from Washington. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's Jones with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Nurkic. The 3-ball. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dallas no good that time either. Suns trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Working inside. Beal got the call.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses.
At the line for 2, Bradley Beal.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Here's Irving. That one falls. Irving's got 11 points here in the second half.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Booker can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 10. The try by Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Booker. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Booker against Irving. Screen by Lively. Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Nurkic. Beal finds Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Here's Irving. That's to Lively. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest from distance in NBA history.
And with that 3, he's now 5th on the all-time career list. A nice shot by Booker.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 7.
Give a big hand to your Sons Dancers Dance Team.
Here's Durant, long range from the inbound, and it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Irving at the line for 2.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And an intentional foul right there.
Team is in the penalty.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Jones against Doncic. And so it's Dallas winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.